Everyone loves the fresh, vibrant beauty of blooming flowers. However, the joy of admiring them is often short-lived. After just a few days, the flowers begin to wilt, leaving us with a sense of regret. Today, I'll share a simple tip to help your flowers stay fresh for up to a month and keep the water in the vase from smelling bad. The method is very easy. Let's get started. You can use a glass vase, a ceramic vase, or even a copper one. If you have a copper vase, that's even better. Fill it with filtered or distilled water, about 1/3 to 2/3 full. Avoid using tap water directly, as it may contain chlorine or other chemicals that are harmful to flowers. Now, choose flowers that are still fresh. The petals should not be bruised or wilted, and if they have buds, they should still be just beginning to open. Freshly cut flowers, or those you've just bought, are best. When selecting flowers at the market, observe them from the bottom up. Fresh flowers will still feel hard, and the leaves at the base will be intact and green. If the flowers are old, the bottom leaves may already have been removed or trimmed by sellers to make them look better. Next, trim the flower stems to fit your vase and your floral arrangement style. Instead of cutting the stems straight across, use sharp scissors to cut the bottom of each stem at a 45-degree angle. This angled cut increases the surface area that can absorb water, helping the flowers stay hydrated. Now, remove any leaves from the part of the stem that will sit in the water. This prevents the leaves from rotting and contaminating the water, which can increase the life of the flowers. Leaves decompose quickly and cause the water to spoil, making it harder to keep flowers fresh for a long time. Once the flowers are fully prepared, don't place them in the vase just yet. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. First, prepare the ingredients. Starting with dish soap. Add a few drops into the flower vase. There's no need to add too much. Now stir well. Dish soap helps kill bacteria and neutralize odors, keeping the vase water from becoming foul. Next, prepare 1 spoonful of sugar. If your vase is large or you're using a lot of flowers, you can add more sugar. Stir until the sugar dissolves completely. Sugar provides nutrients and energy to the flowers, helping them stay fresh longer and retain their beauty. It also improves water absorption and prevents wilting. Additionally, it supports the flowers' photosynthesis process, helping maintain their vibrant color and freshness. Next comes a very important ingredient that helps keep flowers fresh for a long time. This is copper wire or anything made of copper, such as a coin, copper strip, or ideally, a copper vase. If your copper wire is dirty or rusty, gently scrub the surface with sandpaper or a scouring pad to clean it. This ensures that copper ions can be released into the water effectively. You can also use copper wires from electric cables. Bend the wire into a spiral or any decorative shape for added charm, or simply keep it straight. Place the prepared copper wire into the vase, making sure it's fully submerged in the water. Now you can begin arranging your flowers. Make sure the stem ends are submerged and in contact with the copper. So, why can a material that seems unrelated to flowers help extend their life? Bacteria and mold are the main causes of wilting and decay in fresh flowers. They grow in the vase water, clogging the flower stem's water channels and preventing proper water and nutrient absorption, leading to dehydration and early wilting. Copper is a metal with natural antibacterial and antifungal properties. When you place copper wire in the vase, a small amount of copper ions is released into the water. These ions act as a natural disinfectant, killing or slowing the growth of bacteria and fungi. This keeps the vase water clean and clear, providing the best conditions for flowers to absorb water and stay fresh longer. In addition to being antimicrobial, copper ions also help maintain the water pathways in flower stems. Some studies show that copper prevents blockage caused by bacteria or residue, allowing for better water and nutrient absorption, ultimately prolonging the flower's freshness and life. With this simple method and easy-to-find ingredients, your flowers can stay fresh for a whole month. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. If the water level in the vase gets low, simply mix more water with a bit of sugar and a few drops of dish soap and top it up. Place the vase in a cool area with natural light, but avoid direct sunlight or placing it near heat sources like a gas stove, heater, TV, or strong airflow from a fan or air conditioner. Ripe fruits release ethylene gas, which speeds up wilting, so don't place your flower vase near fruit. If you love flowers, give this method a try to enjoy their beauty for longer without the water smelling bad. If you have a copper vase, just add sugar and dishwashing liquid, and the flowers will stay fresh for a very long time without rotting. If you want to enhance the flower preservation effect, you can add a small piece of copper wire to the vase every week. This is such a simple solution using everyday household items, allowing you to admire your favorite blooms for days or even weeks. Even when you're away from home, you won't have to worry about wilted, smelly flowers. What do you think of this long-lasting flower hack? If you have a better method, feel free to share it in the comments. Thanks so much for your support. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.